Jane Smith is a 10-year-old female who was recently referred to me by her psychologist due to experiencing academic difficulties. Jane was administered the Wechsler Intelligence Scale for Children version 4. She scored a 97 on the full scale IQ. The assessment results indicated that Jane's cognitive ability is within the average range of intellectual functioning. Her thinking and reasoning abilities place her in the 42nd percentile of children her age. Jane's verbal and nonverbal reasoning abilities are also within the average range for children her age. She scored a 61 on the verbal comprehension scale, which placed her in the 61st percentile compared to children her age. Jane scored a 102 in the perceptual reasoning, placing her within the 55th percentile. Jane scored an 86 on the working memory index, placing her in the low average range in the 18th percentile compared to her peers. Jane's ability to maintain her attention, concentrate, and exert mental control are weaknesses relative to her verbal comprehension and perceptual reasoning abilities. Jane scored a 91 on her speed of processing abilities, placing her in the average range and within the 27th percentile compared to her peers. Jane achieved her best performance among the nonverbal reasoning tasks on the matrix reasoning subtest and lowest score on the block design subtest. The block design subtest assesses ability to mentally organize visual information. This subtest assesses her ability to analyze part-whole relationships when information is presented spatially. Performance on this task may also be influenced by visual spatial perception and visual perception fine motor coordination, as well as planning ability. The matrix reasoning subtest measures visual information processing and abstract reasoning skills. According to her mother, Jane's visual screening revealed that she has a need for complete visual examination. Her hearing screening revealed that she has normal auditory acuity. It was observed that she appeared to have trouble focusing visually. This may be related to Jane's inability to maintain her attention and concentrate, which was noted in the working memory index, in which she was placed in the low average range. It is recommended that Jane receive a complete visual examination to assist with any visual difficulties Jane may have that contribute to her academic difficulties. I would also recommend that Jane regularly and frequently review information that needs to be remembered, and that family and teachers help Jane with this. Jane may benefit from chunking information, a strategy in which pieces of information are grouped together into larger chunks so that fewer bits need to be remembered. Jane's family are encouraged to support her efforts in completing homework while avoiding emphasis on achieving high grades. Instead of focusing on achieving high grades, Jane's family should focus on the quality of work and timely completion of assignments. This may help Jane become less focused on achieving high grades and instead adjust her focus to the quality of her work.